Premium content today covers a wide range of different type of content. The content owners clearly identified premium content as the content they want to distribute under a specific set of security requirements. And through Movie Labs, the major studios issue a security requirements for next generation content white paper that really outlines the levels of robustness that they are expecting for the industry to comply with. In concrete terms, premium content encompasses 4K Ultra HD content, as well as enhanced content, like, for example, HDR or high frame rate for sports, for example. It also is considered premium content, the content that is distributed in a very close date to the theatrical release, so they call it early window content. And all of those different business models / technical enhancement in the content itself are therefore considered premium. The content owners really think that this type of content have more value that general content that can be standard definition, or content that is older, has been released for a long time. Therefore, they want to really protect their investment, and they want to monetize that investment. From a piracy perspective, there is a correlation between this type of content and the ability around illegal distribution of that content. The main challenge today for content protection is the fragmentation on devices. There is a variety of devices that consumers expect to be able to consume their content. Tablets, smart TVs, phones, retail set-top boxes. I mean, we are very far from what used to be just 5 years ago, the cable set-top box connected to the primary TV being the main consumption device. Today, when we look at the numbers and the market share per device, we see that the consumption is really across a variety of devices. And consumers expect to be able to access the content they want through all these different endpoints. So protecting the content seamlessly across these devices, and for the service providers, being able to provide that level of experience, right? Each of them, they care a lot about the experience of the end user. So balancing security, experience, and the ability to distribute the content through so many endpoints is the real challenge today for content distribution as a whole. So the T is called to play a major role in being an enabler for services to distribute premium content across all of these devices. Because how you establish trust and how you establish robustness on those devices when you do not control the middleware, right? And the main scenario is, like we were saying before, service providers distributing their content into platforms that they hardly control. Most of the time, they only can use an application that will be downloaded aftermarket on those devices. So they need to have some kind of component on those platforms that they can rely on. And that role is today, and it will be even more in the future, played by the TE and the applications running on the TE. So GlobalPlatform have been very focused on certification and certification of security products has been called out by the studios as something that they would like to see happening in the future. Today, there is not a hard requirement for devices to receive and consume premium content to be certified against a certain level of security. But the industry knows that that is something that will happen in the future. It's not about if, it's about when. Therefore, the Premium Content Taskforce at GlobalPlatform is uniquely positioned to be able to tackle that specific topic for premium content distribution. And the things that we are doing at the Premium Content Taskforce today is to enrich the architecture that was defined for the TE, that was a generic architecture, and capture the use cases that are relevant for premium content. And we have several work items that we are going through right now, and we expect to complete in the next 12, 18 months that will enable our certification program, the protection profile, to be enhanced and really cover scenarios for premium content.